Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 1713 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that we do to show y'all how to combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe down below. Hit that notification bell so you keep up on all things Slim Jim Longfoot, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shout outs to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Evie Cavallo, the Greek Goddess, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's Magical Journey, Wellness with Frugal Mama, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts Nerd Strip Club with me. If you ain't checked out our channel yet, what you waiting on? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go do that there. Go do that there. All right. And also shout outs to the members of the 1408, which includes Kid Wonder's Life of Wonder, Gaming Mode, Advice with Mel, Elevate with Vern, Blackjack 939, Crow Luna, and last but not least, Eat the Real Strong. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, all you gotta do is wait a little minute until we get back monetized here on the channel. Meantime, between times you truly want to support Slim Jim Longfoot and all my endeavors, check out the links in the description below, which includes the books I have written, the books I have drawn, the merchandise that I have, and last but not least, my sister's Cash App on behalf of my awesome niece Paris, who was shot on the 2nd of February back in 2022. Hashtag Paris Strong, hashtag Prayers for Paris, whether that's F-O-R or the number 4, Paris with 2 R's, y'all, Paris with 2 R's. Meantime, between times, yo, today is Sunday Fun Day, you dig? It is November the 10th, 2024. It is Sunday, November the 10th of November, 2024. And you know what I'm saying, shout outs to the A, baby. Shout outs to the Atlanta United, who pulled off the upset in MSL history last night by defeating Inter Miami. They defeated them full time 3-2. You know what I'm saying? And they advanced over to the MLS semifinals against their rivals, Orlando City. So they're going to play Orlando City on the 24th, on November the 24th this month. Well, obviously, November 24th. So they're going to play Orlando City in Orlando on the 24th. So they won't have any more games home this season, but that's all good, you know, as far as the post-season go. As long as they do their job and win, that's what's up, because nobody expected them to win that series, because it was a best of 3 series, you know what I'm saying, 2 games out of 3, you had to win 2 out of 3 games in their series right there, and so they won, and so now they move on to the semifinals, which all the games from that point forth is just one match. They beat Orlando in the semifinals, then they will go to the conference finals, and they will face one of the New York teams on the other side, because both of the New York teams have made it to the semifinals as well. New York football team and the Red Bulls of New York, the New York Red Bulls. So those New York teams will be facing each other, and whoever wins that will face the winner of the Atlanta-Orlando game and go against each other in the conference final. And then whoever wins that goes to the MLS Cup, and this will be the Atlanta's first time going to the MLS Cup in 6 years since they won their first title back in 2018, 6 years ago. So shout outs to this team, man, because hey, Brad Guzan, who everybody counted out thinking, oh, he's too old, he can't keep the gold no more. You know what I'm saying? He proved last night that hey, he's still that dude. Goose, you feel me? That part. So shout out to the ATL United, baby, doing they thing last night. You feel me? That we're gonna talk about. And so as we get ready to, you know what I'm saying, you know that's in another 2 weeks. They're gonna play their game in another 2 weeks. So shout out to them. But meantime, between times, you know what I'm saying, we got something else to talk about today. You know what I'm saying? We gotta talk about today. You know what we gotta talk about today? Here's what we gotta talk about today. We gotta talk about them dirty birds, baby. You feel me? Hey, ATL, hold the Falcons are playing today. They're playing the AINTS. You feel me? They playing the AINTS in New Orleans. So you know what I'm saying? That's what's going down today. So we gonna be ready for that. You feel me? Meantime, between times, I hope everybody's having the most blessed day, most awesome day as we continue to manifest greatness, baby. We are manifesting greatness, maintaining greatness, and we are motivating others to be great as well. You feel me? On that spiritual level, on that emotional level, on that I forgot. Okay, on that spiritual level, on that emotional level, on that mental level, on that physical level, and on that financial level. That's how we get down with the get down, y'all. That's how we get down with the get down. Meantime, between times, I'm about to, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and check this blood sugar. You know, check this blood sugar at least, you know what I'm saying, once a day, at the most 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. That's how we gets down with the get down, you feel me? That's how we gets down with the get down. Let's see. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Since we talking about the Falcons today, you know what I'm saying, or you know, repping the Falcons today, I'm gonna go ahead and count the Falcons off on my finger. FALCONS. So I'm gonna use my ring finger today. Use my ring finger. Ring finger gonna get got today. Ring finger gonna get got today. Ring finger gonna get got today. Ring finger gonna get today. That part. Yeah. So yeah, we're making it do what it do and does what it does. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, it's a good day to be alive, y'all. It's a great day to be alive. It's amazing to still be here, making it do what it do and does what it does. You know what I'm saying? That's what the mode always is, to continue to do the best that we can, y'all. Do the best that we can. Do the best that we can on so many levels, on all levels of greatness. And so that's how we gets down with the get down, baby. That's how we gets down with the get down. Alright. Checking the numbers. What time is it? 10:04. It's 10:04 right now as I currently record this. For those who are new here, you know what I'm saying, if you haven't peeked it by now, you know, these are pre-recorded. So you know what I'm saying, when you see me right here, you know what I'm saying, I can't say hey to you when you come in, but that's the whole reason for the shout outs, you know what I'm saying, because if you came through here yesterday, I'm gonna shout you out today. If you came through here today, I'm gonna shout you out tomorrow. You know, that's how we continue to do. That's how we continue to move forth day by day, day by day. You know what I'm saying? We got something new to talk about because, you know what I'm saying, y'all sliding through. Y'all sliding through and hanging with a goat. You feel me? And I appreciate it. I appreciate whatever time you know what I'm saying, spend with your boy when you come through, you know. So, that part. Meantime, between times, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for the shout out, shout out, shout out. Hey, 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 shout out, shout out, shout out. Hey, hey, hey. It's time for the shout outs, babe. It's time for the shout outs, babe. Hey, that part. Alright, y'all, let's see who was here yesterday. Let's see who was here yesterday, who popped up on here yesterday. Let's see, I just dropped the short. Well, it was last night. It was last night when I dropped that short. We got 8 views so far. We'll talk about it again tomorrow. Let's see who came through tomorrow. Let's see. Latanya Porter said, okay then. Yeah, that part, you feel me? Shout outs to the Atlanta United, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta see, for those that don't understand, and you know, of course, probably don't watch soccer. Miami has the greatest player in the history of soccer on their team. He came on their team about a year or two ago. Messi, that's his name, Messi. Messy. And every time they play in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, it be a little messy because, you know, a lot of folk be coming here to see Messi, and the first time that they played him last year when Messi was on the team, he ain't even come. He wasn't even on, he ain't even play. But he got that crowd up in there though. It's just like, you know, the Taylor Swift effect, you know what I'm saying, with the Chiefs, or whatever. But yeah, Messi, he came to Miami and about a year or two ago or whatever, and you know that's been the rage, you know, in MLS since Messi came into the league, you know what I'm saying, into this league, into Major League Soccer. You know, he's decorated, you know, he's a future, you know, he's decorated one of the greatest players in history, you know what I'm saying, throughout his career and whatnot. And so with that being said, yeah, so Messi, you know what I'm saying, I mean, it was a given, you know what I'm saying, everybody just knew, especially since they have been one of the best teams in soccer all year long, in MLS all year long, plus they won the Supporters Cup, which when you win the Supporters Cup in the season, you know what I'm saying, that determines who is going to basically control their own destiny in the playoffs. They will have home field advantage throughout the entire playoffs. And so, you know what I'm saying, and so, you know, Atlanta just did squeak by. Atlanta was in the ninth round. They was in ninth place in the standings in their conference. You know what I'm saying? They was dead last. They was the last seed, the ninth seed in their conference. And so they you know what I'm saying, fought to get to that spot. You know what I'm saying? Went through an elimination game, and then they made it to this right here, to this 2 out of 3 with Miami. You know, of course, Miami was had the home field advantage, so they had the first game. Atlanta had the second game, which was their last home game of the year, and then, you know, going back to Miami, and that's what they did last night, and they beat Miami in their own house. You know what I'm saying? Like Kurt Cole, you saying, you know what I'm saying, and I think that's a reference from Bankroll, one of the rappers down here, Bankroll Fresh, if I'm not mistaken. Walk in your trap, take over your trap. You feel me? And that's what they did in Miami last night. They took out the Miami team in their own house, who was destined, who everybody just knew was gonna win the championship, the cup this year. And Atlanta said, nope, we still here. We ain't just gonna be the team y'all gonna step on. And so now Atlanta plays their rival team, Orlando City, on the 24th, and they beat Orlando twice already this year. So go ahead and make it 3 times, baby. Go ahead and make it 3 times. You know what I'm saying? And make it do what it do. And like I said earlier, they defeat them. They'll go to the conference final, and they win against whichever New York team comes out of their semifinals to go to the conference final. Either the New York football team or the Red Bulls of New York, whoever they defeat out of that, and then they go to the MLS Cup, the championship. So, you know what I'm saying, that's an amazing, because Atlanta had basically a lukewarm season. Their season was not one of those. Their season was not like the 2018 season where they dominated the whole season. So this right here is amazing in itself, that first they got into the playoffs, and now they made it to this point, and defeating the best team in the league in the year. You know what I'm saying? That says something. So, especially when everybody just knew that Miami was going to the cup. Miami was going to the cup, gonna win the cup. Boom, knocked them out. So that part. Shout outs to the United, baby. ATLA. That part. ATL. Yeah, baby. So now, today, Dirty Birds, lock in. Y'all in New Orleans, take over that trap too. Go ahead and knock out the Saints for the second time this year. Make it do what it do. Stand up on them. You feel me? Hey, the AINTS done lost 7 straight games. Don't try to start a winning streak today. So, don't try to start a winning streak today. Go ahead and make it 8 in a row. And you know, that's that. That's that. You know what I'm saying? You can win next week. Whoever you play next week, you can win on them. But go ahead and continue your streak today, though. You feel me? That part. Anyway, but yeah, man. But yeah. I said all that because I had was talking about the short that I just did. So yeah, there we go. And now let's see who was here for any videos yesterday. Of course, yesterday's daily vlog, day 17/12. Let's see who was here for that. Let's see who was here for that. We got Angie Styles in the building. Said, hey Slim, wishing you speed and healing and continuous prosperity. Have an amazing and blessed weekend. I appreciate you, Angie Styles. Angie Styles in the building. For those that don't know Angie Styles, I did an awesome conversation with her about a month or so ago. Angie Styles, y'all. She currently has 584 subscribers. She climbing up, baby. And her most recent video was a day ago, the day after temperature check. You know, that part. I feel her. I feel her. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to let them know, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's gonna be alright, you know what I'm saying? If you believe in the Most High, everything gonna be alright. So, you know what I'm saying? This earth with the stuff, you know what I'm saying? Gonna make it do what it do, you feel me? And so that's the only comment we got right there. In the live chat, we had Estrella Garcia was in the live chat. Somebody else was in the live chat. I addressed them as PPC, but they didn't leave any more comments, and I don't see their original comment in the live chat, so I can't shout them out right there. But I did address them. Their name was PPC. They had those initials, Princess something, I can't remember, but I said PPC. Estrella Garcia was in the building, and that was it. That was everybody who was in the building, you feel me? So that part. With that being said, we up out of here, y'all. Stay blessed up, continue to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great. Can you do that for your boy? Can you do that for your boy? I know you can. Stay blessed up, y'all. ATL video playlist. Watch them all, alright? One love.